trial of Brian Santana, a man accused in the murder of his roommate, continued today despite the defense claiming that Santana is incompetent. Tonight, West 2's Amanda Ober takes a look at what's involved in deciding whether someone is mentally fit for trial.
The public defender's office regularly ends up bringing in psychologists to interview defendants and determine whether or not they're competent to stand trial. You might be surprised to learn it's ultimately more of a legal decision than a medical one. The start of Brian Santana's murder trial was delayed after he reportedly took a swing at a corrections officer and smeared his own feces on himself and the wall of his cell. The defense asked he be found incompetent, but a psychologist told the court Santana was pretending to have a multiple personality disorder, so the judge ordered the trial to go on with a warning.
Will not tolerate displays of disruptive behavior in this courtroom.
Santana's case does raise the question of what determines competency.
Competency doesn't mean that the person doesn't have mental health issues. They very well could have mental health issues, but the judge just wants to make sure that they understand what's going on in the courtroom. Do they understand the penalties? Do they understand what they're facing?
Psychologist Daniel Tressler was consulted regarding the competency of both Casey Anthony and Jason Rodriguez, the man convicted in the 2009 Gateway building shooting in downtown Orlando. Rodriguez was tried, but his trial was delayed several years because he was initially found incompetent. Tressler says a common misunderstanding is that being found incompetent allows the defendant to escape the justice system.
If an individual is found to be not competent to proceed, they'll either receive treatment or training in the community, or they'll receive treatment and training in a state hospital.
If Brian Santana is found guilty, analysts say if there was an appeal, his attorneys would likely bring the competency issue back up, which may be why they're getting it on the court record now. In Orlando, Amanda Ober, West 2 News.